first senior advisor, Sean Spicer, co-host of the and he has 5 different shows. Waters World. Jesse Waters is with us. Sean Spicer, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, it just fits perfectly. You know, and here's what we're going to do. We'll have a debate moderated by me, the great one, Rush Limbaugh. Jesse can join us.
Thank you.
And Laura and Tucker. How's that?
You know my position on that. I was in favor of it last cycle. I'd be in favor of it going forward. But here's the thing that I'm going to shock you on this. I'm excited that Rachel Maddow is going to be on that stage. One, because it exposes NBC, who's always been very clear that there's a bifurcation between news and opinion. That argument goes out the door now because these debates that are supposed to be news-oriented are clearly now a blend of both, which is fine, but it undermines the entire argument. The second thing is Rachel Maddow is so extreme that she is going to get up there on stage, and each one of those candidates is going to have to pay homage to her. And in doing so, it is going to drag them further to the left and expose the degree of socialism that they're going to advocate for, which puts President Trump in a much better position.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I just think that this benefits because the American people this time around are going to have a very clear choice. The accomplishments of this president over the last 4 years or what the Democrats are offering. And having Rachel Maddow up there questioning them, dragging them further and further to the extreme left and showing the clear choice that this election is about is exactly what I want to see.
Yeah, sure. Left of Mao, by public admission. Jesse.
Well, I think NBC has to rehab Rachel because she's shattered her credibility, her profitability, and all of her ratings. Because right now, not even New York Times reporters are allowed to go on her show because she's so fringe and she lied to her audience for 2 years. So NBC has to realign her brand with the news division to resuscitate her because right now she's losing money for them in prime time. And they have so much invested in Rachel, they can't afford another catastrophe.
But if you're
They're
a
being
reporter,
sued by
Jesse.
Covington. Listen, no, Sean, NBC News is a
NBC?
big problem here. They're being sued by Covington boys for about $250 million. They spiked the Weinstein expose. They gambled and lost on Megyn Kelly. They lost Lauer. Brian Williams flamed out at 6:30. They can't afford another loss or problem with their biggest star.
And the floating bodies where there was no water or Katrina. Yeah, he's
right.
You could see it in the Pew poll. Last words, Sean Spicer.
I agree. I mean, you see 90% plus in poll after poll showing that this president faces enormous headwinds with a media that's against him from day one. I think this is going to continue to expose the clear choice that this president and a Democrat will give us next election cycle.
All right. Thank you both for being with us. Great.